Hi, I'm Jacqueline. This is Dave. Welcome to the Border Hookups Go RVing.
What was originally going to be an episode about trailer sizes is now an episode about Scamp campers. Who knew that they were right in our own backyard? So our visit to Scamp was kind of out of the blue because we had been driving down the highway in northern Minnesota and we saw the Scamp factory. And we've seen a lot of Scamps on the road.
Yeah, and on YouTube and all over the place, and they're just so cool. We always wanted to see inside of one.
Right.
Here we are in Backus, Minnesota, and we are at the Scamp Trailer manufacturer. This is the place where they make all of the Scamps, and they actually custom make these. Right now, it is taking about 23 months from order to delivery, or you can pick them up here where they manufacture them. There are several sitting out on the lot just waiting to be picked up. So this is the 13-foot Scamp trailer. Make some room in here. This is a nice comfy bed, and it turns into a dinette actually. So this is a table. I guess you just lift all the cushions. See, you can see it under there. There's also an air conditioning unit in here. For a small trailer, being able to go to the campground and plug in and have air conditioning, that's huge.
So the company started through Dwayne Evelyn, was refurbishing mobile homes.
Oh.
And then a salesman from Bowler came down and was watching him work on these mobile homes and said, would you consider building campers for Bowler?
Okay.
So then they formed a partnership, and obviously Bowler being in Winnipeg and Evelyn being down here, they formed the partnership, and then
Canadian-American
there you
partnership.
go. Doesn't get any better. And then Bowler had some issues and some financial issues, and they went out of business, and then Scamp continued on.
It has a step up into the bedroom. Look at that. Should I go check it out? I feel like I have to take my shoes off though. You could definitely fit 2 people in this bed. Absolutely. So this 5th wheel has a bathroom in it. Look at that. Can you see in there? Little door hook there.
Yep.
I like that too because then your door doesn't sway in the wind like ours does currently. So this has a really cool screen door on it. So this screen door is quite sturdy. It has this little release, comes back, keeps the insects out. The reason why I love it is because the last 2 trailers that we've had, there's a gap in the bottom, and we've had a mouse in the house. I wanted to know which was your favorite of all of the 3 Scamps.
The 5th wheel.
Yeah.
And I like the 5th wheel because I like the front raised up bunk area. It was like a little fort. And the other reason I like the 5th wheel is because we already own a 5th wheel hitch.
Right.
And I know how expensive those are, so.
Yeah, that bed was a queen size bed in there.
Yeah, that was massive.
And the storage, huge storage up in there as well, which was really, really nice.
Very nice. How about you?
Honestly, I like the 16-foot. I love that there are several different layouts, or a couple of different layouts, so you can actually get a bathroom in there. Otherwise, if you don't want it and you want more sleeping options, you can just have like a little portable toilet.
Right.
But I like that it's so small because like I could hook that on and I could drive that and just drive away in my little Scamp.
Right, and if we ever got in an argument, Jack would be like, I'm going to the Scamp. I'll be in the Scamp.
Yeah, I could totally live in that thing. I mean, I don't need a ton of room, but the 16-foot seemed to have quite a bit of space to me. I thought it did.
Yeah, it did.
And it has all the features, like modern features in it. So yeah, I loved it. I really loved it.
Yeah, they're kind of like a piece of art.
Yeah.
The way they're built is, you know, the two shells that come together like the egg, and inside it's just well thought out. Like every piece of space is used, and that's really cool. Like I love the woodwork. Yeah. I love that it's just
flooring.
Simple. It's like walking into like a, who's that architect that does the Frank? It's like a Frank Lloyd Wright architecture kind of feel. I like that. I like the very minimalistic.
I do too.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing, and please remember to subscribe and to ding that bell so we can let each and every one of you know as to when we have more episodes coming out.
Hey, if you liked what you saw in this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Place a comment below. We'd love to know what you thought. And we hope to see you out here.
We'll see you out here. So our